What's going on, everybody? My ADOS family. Let's start it off like this. Been away for a moment. I missed y'all, but I'm back on it. I've been working on some things politically, educationally, and financially. Those are the three pillars that I feel that we need to be working on to get us out of the situation that we in. Now, in order to do things properly as a people to support each other, we have to hit certain points, and we have to criticize the people that we align ourselves with. You know, and as going forward, it's probably not going to be a lot of things that we agree with other people, but we can agree on certain subjects, and we can get behind those subjects or topics or other things that we feel like we need for us as a people. Now, reparations. If you are against reparations or don't understand reparations, you shouldn't speak out against it. If it's something that would support and help your community, your people, your culture, what have you. Why would you come out against something that will provide monetary gains and support for individuals who are struggling? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't matter what you think about what somebody give you. You know, that's like you as an individual. If you have money or some supports and you owe somebody, and other people probably think, oh man, he ain't gonna get him that money, even though you owe him. It doesn't mean you don't owe that money, and it doesn't mean they're gonna stop asking. Eventually, you may get what you are owed, or you will come to some agreement, unless you're just a wicked person. So are you saying that America is just so wicked that it's not gonna give what it's promised? It's not gonna make good what it made bad? That doesn't even make any sense. Because if you destroy or you break something, you fix it. And if fixing it means that you have to financially institute some type of fund in it, then that's what you got to do. Usually that's the case. Just like if you get in a car accident or you tear something up, you usually pay, you know, for what you broke, and then everything else that comes along with that process of you breaking. So that's just common sense. And being on code mean that I may not like certain things that you do, I may not like certain things that you say, but your activism when it comes to us as a whole, I can get behind. And that's how it should be. Unless this person is some type of wicked individual that's a murderer and he killing something and all that other stuff. Well, of course you should be like, oh no, I'm backing away from that. You know, even though his ideals is good, but you know, he shouldn't be trusted or he shouldn't be supported, because what you're doing, you're sending out optics, or you align yourself with a person, so they say, like birds of a feather flock together. So we shouldn't do things like that. We have to be intelligent as we move forward. You know, we have to have some sort of thought process put in place to move us and engage us as a people. And you know, ADS people, they got money that's not using their money to support or engage us in a way to make a political stand to get what we want or need as a whole or collective. They doing us more harm than good. You saying, oh, this is what I think, or this is what I feel, and this is not even a space for you. If you're not an economist, stop talking about money. You know, if you're not a political analyst, or your whole world was politics, don't say what you think about politics. Use your influence and money to support those who are doing the work for your people. Go listen what they have to say, and then you shoot those points off. That's how things should go. You don't go in your house and say, oh man, I want some pictures on the wall, and then you go paint your own pictures. No, you can't paint, and you want people to say, ooh, those are beautiful paintings because you did them. That's not how things work in a world that you want to share certain things or put certain things in order the way it should be. We should have reparations. And the reason why most people don't want us to have reparations is because they know that that funds power into a group that you made a bottom class for so long. And so now, since they have power, we can collectively come together to control our communities. We won't be poor like this. And if you do that, just like we got people that go into education and sports, you know, to get themselves out of the situation that they family in is generational. But you can't do it. You know, for almost 400 years you've been in this situation, and now you the first of your family to come do this. You have money, but because the rest of your family does not have money, it puts you into a situation where you still don't have money because you're trying to help them. We are not the type of people that we would get money and then we move out the hood and try to make a better life for our initial family, you know. But then you gonna forget about your mother or your brother, your aunties, those people who supported you on the ways up, where you needed to be. No, they struggling. They still struggling. And so when they say, "Oh man, they finna turn off my lights," or they finna do this, or some of y'all celebrate these holidays the way it is, you know, you still want, man, I gotta look out for my niece, my nephew. You know what they in, what they going through because you went through. So it's not logical that you're gonna cut ties for those individuals who still struggling. What's logical is getting us the funds and the support that we need for the generational wealth and all the post-traumatic stress that we've been through and put through in this country, where we shouldn't have had to if they would have made us whole from the beginning when we came out in 1865. So that's just my points for today. I'm gonna get a little deeper, and I got some certain things that I want to talk about politically, educationally, and financially. I'm gonna stay on those, and I hope that y'all support your community, get behind your people, and we move forward. We have to get this ball rolling fast. We have to get more people involved. I don't care if you don't believe in ADOS. I don't care if you don't believe in FBA or all the other stuff that be going on. What you should believe in is collectively financing our people as a group. We shouldn't be poor and locked out as a group. We shouldn't be having schools closed on us as a group. We shouldn't be begging and trying to feed ourselves and hoping that food stamps don't be getting cut off for some other people as a group. We shouldn't have to be supporting or trying to get clothes and living in the richest country in the world as the poorest people in the country as a group. That's ridiculous.
Look how they switch the signs in the background.
We have to do better for ourselves. Engage this process, force them to move and do what they need to do. Because if they need our vote, then we need the support that comes from giving them our vote.
Got upset.
Peace.
And lashed out at us, as she always does. Black and ADOS is two different things. So she got with Digital Sisters and they put up this. This is just all out attack and creation of ignorance. So we must stay on code. That's it, my brothers and sisters. Have a good day. See you next time. Peace.